Good morning, everyone. My name is Tamara J.Alvaro, and I'm coming to you live from Motherly Blessings Care. I just wanted to drop you a little excerpt from my poetry, and it's called Listen to Your Heart. So please take a moment and listen to your heart. My Frienemy says that we're cool today, that it's all right to love him, then her, then back again. Is this passive love a newfound friend or a sin? Let's reach to the beyond and wrap our heads around this. At what point during healing is it time to dismiss? I lower my voice as these words trickle off my lips, nothing more than a mere whisper. I love my frenemy. I once thought you truly cared. I'll never rely on you, frenemy. Put you in that position. I would never dare. I won't look for you, and I'm guessing you know it's too late to show me how much you appreciate my friendship and all that you've stolen from me, including time, precious time. But it's okay. You're still my frenemy. Even from a distance, maybe that's where you feel more comfortable, watching as I am in despair, or as I was. Best thing about our friendship, situationship, is that it's never in need of repair. It just fades as the shade eclipses what we used to be. So I ask you, before this goes way too far, what exactly makes you happy, frenemy? One moment we have fun, which turns to misery, then bounces back again. Don't mistake a kind word and a touch as sincere love. Let's be clear, people. Play games with emotions every day, and the end result is a mere illusion that there was ever a conclusion to the mystery at hand. What exactly can one accomplish with a frenemy? What's the plan? What makes you happy yet so malicious and sad? What do you do, or do I, to make our frenemy so mad? And then the plot thickens as my heart quickens, and I am intoxicated with the essence of your toxic presence, because you embody so many in one. When you are weak, I was your strength. When you couldn't speak, I was your voice. When you chose wrong, I wasn't your choice. When you abandoned me, I was still there. When you laughed, I said I wouldn't let you down, so I continued to care. But when I decided enough was enough, that's when my frenemy started to act too tough. Around the edges, he pledges his loyalty and love. Perhaps he's smitten with me. Perhaps that was all a dream. So my frenemy says we're cool today, and I listen and I nod my head and sway to the lullaby he sings to me as he pulls me, lulls me back to sleep. When I waken, my frenemy will be gone. Somehow I knew he was wrong for me. He always was wrong for me. So this is a quick excerpt, and it talks about a frenemy. And frenemy is one of the hot topics that we talk about. And that's why we preach a lot about this whole entire subject that we talk about for the core value. And our core values is something that I really push in the Legacy Passion Projection program. I want more people to realize that frenemies are what they're dealing with on an everyday scenario. That there are a lot of crab mentalities, them crabs in the bucket that keep pulling each other down and aren't satisfied with anyone getting to the top. There's a lot of that going on in this society. So when people start being friends and making that clear distinction, that clear labeling, that clear ideology of what a friend is versus what an enemy is, we will actually start to progress in society. Because we put labels on so many things, but so many things that have labels, people ignore. So frenemies are what you get when you deal with those type of things in store. A frenemy is something that you will never progress beyond. A frenemy is nothing but a dream, a situational irony. A frenemy is a situationship that turns into nothingness. So these are the type of things that we talk about. And it's a lot of eclectic learning. It is a lot of common sense that is not common anymore. We look at things in different ways of light, and we talk about things, and this is the way that we become right in society, by talking about things one step at a time. We heal together, one baby step at a time. And what I want people to understand is that it is okay to talk about things in life. It is those things that you talk about in life that make us grow into the people that we will be. And I want everyone to be their own hero in their own lives and empower themselves. And the only way that you will empower yourself is by obtaining knowledge. And the only way that you obtain knowledge is by trying to listen and not seeing things from your point of view, but seeing things from a different POV, a different point of view. Because that is the only thing that will cause change, is thinking outside the box. So I dare you to take a moment in time and actually jump outside the box with me and look towards a different future. Thank you for your time and consideration. You guys have a blessed day. Take care.